Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So this video is going to be my match preview, but this time it's not just on my own. It's with a fellow YouTube channel. It's the Rams Corner. So hello.
You right, guys? How are you?
I'm alright, thank you. So I've just got a couple of questions lined up for him. So let's go. So how do you think Derby's season has gone so far in terms of, key results, league position, everything like that?
I think it's been a brilliant season. Obviously, we've struggled the last 3-4 years, obviously, after when we went to Wembley and stuff like that. Obviously, when we spent a lot of money and stuff, so we were disappointed with that. But when we've got Rowett, he hasn't spent a lot of money and we're still doing well. Our away form was bad, like the last 4 years. But this season, I think we're 9 unbeaten away. We beat the likes of Leeds, Norwich, just beat Ipswich away, and we're on real good form. I think we conceded 2 goals in 9 or something like that. So yeah, it's been a great season.
Right, that's pretty good then. I've got to say, I reckon that your side's really good because Rowett is coming and he's tough in other side. He's got rid of Will Hughes, who wasn't dead strong. He's brought in Ledley and Tom Huddleston. So
and obviously Tom Ince as well. We lost.
Oh yeah,
I think we're 11 mil, but then we brought Tom Lawrence in as well. Which, to be honest, we did sign him for 5 million. I think he's been alright, but I don't think I think most Derby fans expect him to be a little bit better.
Yeah,
than he has been.
I reckon that you had a team that was quite good, but in the Premier League, it was probably going to do better. So, had players more suited to the Prem.
Yeah, definitely. We've got experience like Huddleston and Curtis Davis, obviously, done it in the Prem.
Yeah, definitely. So the next question is, what are your, key signings?
Definitely Joe Ledley, 100%. I'd say Joe Ledley and Curtis Davis. Joe Ledley, we signed him a few games into the season because we missed Kefton Beld, or however you pronounce his name, from Birmingham, because he signed the wrong bit of the form and missed it by a few seconds of deadline, which we're very disappointed about that. But ever since we got Ledley in, I think he's lost 1 game since he's been in. He came in 5 games in, and he's lost 1 game or something like that since every time he started. He's one of those players you don't really notice him doing much, but he does do a lot because we never really lose with him. And obviously Curtis Davis, we barely concede goals. Obviously, I know Carson's been doing well as well, but Curtis Davis and Keogh, the partnership is pretty good, to be fair, and it's definitely up there in the Championship with the best, I'd say.
Yeah, I thought you've made some fabulous signings, to be honest, and I reckon you guys could definitely go up. The funny thing is as well, we were linked with Joe Ledley, and he went to you.
Yeah,
I had no idea it was.
Say we've signed Curtis Davis as well for 500k. It's an absolute bargain. I think overall we spent 10 million in the window, and we're second. So it's going well, and we've got a young manager as well that still can learn a lot more.
You took Hull's best players as well, didn't you?
A lot of Hull's best players.
Yeah. So the next question is, I know this might be a tough question, but who do you think your top 3 players are?
What, for Derby?
Yeah.
Say Ledley.
Yeah.
Joe Ledley definitely. I've just said what he did before the question before this. Probably Richard Keogh. He's got a lot of one of the matches, and people are really starting to notice him now. He's been solid. He's been solid for 4 years, but really this season he's really cracked on and showed that he is a really good player. Yeah. And not just saying this because I'm a Derby fan, but I definitely think he's up there with the best centre backs in the Championship. And who else would there be? Vidra, yeah, definitely.
Yes,
Vidra, I'd say Vidra, 14 goals this season or 15 goals, something like that. And he didn't miss a 1-on-1 yesterday, but he's on fire, really. Yeah,
I'm worried of Vidra, to be honest. I'd say that you're just really good. So, what do you think of us? How do you think that we've done this season?
I think you're a good team. Obviously, you were in League One, weren't you, last season? Managed to get promoted. So obviously your team shows a lot of desire to say where you are, because obviously a lot of teams expect you to be around. No one really said relegation, but 15th, 16th, just above relegation, but not mid-table-ish, just a bit below that. So obviously your players have shown passion, haven't they? Desire. You've got a few Derby players, haven't you? Paul Coots. I think he's injured now, isn't he?
He's got a season-long injury, and it's really disappointing.
Yeah. He's been vital for you, hasn't he? When he was playing and stuff like that. And obviously your fans are great. You bring a lot to away games, don't you?
We do.
So yeah, it's a good club, to be fair. Yeah, it's a big club as well.
Thank you very much. So, I guess 5th question is sort of linked on to that last one. Out of all of our players, who are you worried of facing?
Definitely Leon Clark. I say Leon Clark. Well, obviously I've got to say him. He scored 1 more goal than Vidra, hasn't he? And I think he scored, 14 or 15?
Got 14 this season, Leon Clark has.
Yeah, 14. So he's got 1 more goal. Hasn't he gone on a bit of a goal drought? He hasn't scored recently, has he?
He hasn't scored in 3 games, but he's been playing
3 games, but he's still obviously up there, and he's shown what he can do. So definitely, I'd say Leon Clark. And obviously, your other striker, Billy Sharp, as well, which is he's shown it in all the other leagues. How many goals did he score in League One last season?
30.
30, yeah, exactly. So obviously he's shown it in League One. He's come to this league, and he's shown it in this league. How old is he? Is he young or old?
He's 32, 33, so
he's getting on, to be fair, but he's shown experience. He's experienced then, and he's still scoring in the Championship. So I'd say definitely Billy Sharp and Leon Clark.
Yeah, I don't think Billy Sharp's going to be starting, because I think we're going to be starting Clayton Donaldson instead.
He scored, didn't he? He scored 2, didn't he, the other night?
Yeah, he got 2 against Villa. Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously he's a good player as well. He didn't really shoot at Birmingham, but he's another good player. I'd say your strikers, to be honest, are all good.
Yeah, we have got good players. It's just making it work.
Yeah, definitely.
So the last question, which I ask everybody who does a opposition preview, what's your score prediction, and who do you think is going to score?
I'd say 2-1 Derby. I'm going to say that because obviously we're home. I'd say 2-1 Derby. Yeah, I think Vidra will score. And I think David Nugent will score for us. And I think you'll score. I think we'll score last minute. I think you'll score first. I think we'll say Leon Clark will score early on, like 5-6 minutes in, and we'll score just after half time. Then last minute, I think Vigil will score.
That's fair enough, Ed. To be honest, I'm hoping that it goes out I did last time, so we beat you 3-1, didn't we?
Yeah, 3-1. I went to that game. It was a good day out before. The atmosphere was good in the pubs and stuff. It's just the actual game.
Yeah.
And, oh God, let's not talk about that.
I'm actually going to a game tomorrow. It's my first away day this season, so hopefully it's a good
How many away games have you been before? Have you been to many before?
It's my first ever one.
Is it first ever one?
Yeah.
They're good, trust me. I've been to I think last season I went to 16, and this season I've been to a lot of them. I've only missed a few. You'll like it. It's very good.
The thing is, though, our away system's really stupid. Basically, it goes over time. It don't reset.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Thank you for coming on to the channel, mate.
It's alright, mate.
Have a nice day tomorrow at the game.
And
Happy New Year. Right.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Guys, this is the end of the video, so tell me your score predictions down below. So like, subscribe, enjoy the rest of your day, and bring it on.